Yes, the boohoo effect here. I'm on Piss and Excellence video thread. You got to check this out. Let's see, there's Piss and Excellence. Now, DrDissent left a message. This is him, Worthless Entertainment. And he leaves a message on her thread claiming he's blocked, in which he's not. So I don't know why he feels the need to lie. He says here, I guess that boohoo guy, see, notice how he expressed that? He's referencing me as some guy, that boohoo guy, trying to create this distance from this stranger. I guess that boohoo guy is out there telling people I'm in a wheelchair. Okay, so he's getting on the defensive. I get it. You know, I did a parody saying he's in a wheelchair and can't walk because he's mad I said to go on StreamYard and skip Skype. Well, you know what? You don't dictate what I do there, Worthless Entertainment. All right, I don't click links. If you have a problem with that, then lump it. You don't pay my bills, boy. All right? Just because you have no life and press a link, you know, to what? At a third party? No, I'm not gonna press links. No way. And skip Skype. I seem to be blocked on his channel. No, you're not. So I don't know why you feel the need to lie to say that I blocked you. All right? You're trying to create this fear factor now. All right? We're trying to get through this one comment, and I'm just sniffing out some very shady typing here, expressions. I seem to be blocked on his channel, so I'll just leave this here and hopefully he sees it or someone can pass it along. Okay, so let's look at his short here. Press the link, go to his channel. Okay, now this is his video proving that DrDissent is not in a wheelchair. Now check this out. Okay, now look at his stance. Notice how he kicks his left leg out. You see that? His stance is off. It's not, his feet are not straight with one another. His left to his right are not straight. His toes are not pointing forward. His left leg is kicked way over, pointing outward to his left. You see his foot there? Now look at his right foot. Doesn't that look kind of strange? Just observing here, that's all. Just observing. See? See how it's kind of leaning over like it's having trouble just standing normally, like how his right foot appears? Something is off. I'm not even trying to make this up. I truly am not. Because at one time I seen a live stream, well, it was Blog TV back in the day, and DrDissent had his webcam pointed downward on top of his bald head. Now, the way he looked like he was pushing up his body weight off of his chair, well, to me, his legs looked a little crippled. That's just what I had examined in myself personally. His legs looked a little crippled when he was lifting himself up off his chair with his arms. Hey, look, I'm just surmising here, trying to figure out what's going on. Something is off with DrDissent. You know, what little he has shown. This is the most that DrDissent has shown of himself since what? I've seen that Blog TV video, what, 12 years ago? 2010, maybe even 2009. See how that left leg wants to lean over? Now, what the hell is that? Is that built in the boot? That almost resembles an ankle brace. That's strange. Probably built in the boot, I'll give him that. It looks weird. I've never seen a boot that has a plastic brace piece out from the leather boot. Okay, now he's going to do the walk challenge. Now, he's not exactly walking down the street, is he? He took, what, 2-3 steps on some carpet. So he's inside his home. He didn't make it out the door, did he? Just take note here. Look at his stance. Okay. See his legs? You can tell he's overweight. You can tell they form into a big chicken. See? Here's his chunky legs. Now, I don't know what he's doing on this scale. Now, notice that left foot. Notice how it keeps wanting to naturally point outward to the left. His stance was never really correct. His toes are not pointing forward, perpendicular to one another. Okay, don't pull my hair. Okay, he's trying to pull. Okay, he's upset. You can tell I got under his skin. Now he's saying that that scale weighs, you know, that it says it weighs 128 there. Is that your weight, 128? Well, you're pretty skinny, you know, for somebody that has turkey drum legs. Notice how he cut that off with the digits on the scale. Notice how it cut off to 128. See? Watch when he steps on this scale. See, that foot is all jacked up, that left leg. No cankles? Really? If you look at his stance, takes 1, 2, 3. And he's got this scale. See, watch it cut off. See it cut off? And it says 128. That's a little shady too. Anyways, you know, you're not exactly walking down the street if that's your legs. I assume they are. But it looks pretty weird. You took, let's watch it again. Let's count your steps. It's only a short video. Let's let it start over. Okay. That's a strange looking boot if I ever seen one, with a built-in ankle brace. That's weird. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. What's the matter, Dissent? You're not walking down the street. I've shown myself walking down the street plenty of times. Hey, boy, if you want to have an arm flexing contest, I can walk down the street. I can do a bench press test, whatever you want. Whatever contest you can think of, boy. Yeah, you know, if that's your legs, okay, you're not in a wheelchair, but this is a pretty jacked up video for taking 3 steps. You have to admit, this is comical, really. And look, to show that you're not blocked, you know, I know I could have unblocked you before the video. I don't know what you're talking about. There was never ever a reason to block you. I mean, it's not like you were acting like Tracy with all kinds of stories and dirty, naughty accusations. Look at, you're not blocked. You never were, all right? Quit your lying, Dissent. Anyways, interesting video, to say the least. I have to admit, that was pretty strange looking, pretty bizarre, in my opinion. We'll see you in the next one.